bà ôi bọc pua ha phổ nhóm khơi tầm rong Xbox Silent cái thông á ai phật nhóm mơ mà lên nhá tầm rong Xbox Silent cứ cái thông rồi mà cho nên mình let's go mà sẵn tham gia con thua ban lo được nè mà cho nó comment bịa Angkor Varia tặng ở cái nè ta là cái chất su Angkor Varia là bao nhiêu phong này bà chỉ muốn ta pick vẽ thì muốn cái tranh máu được cái phong này chỉ muốn ta này cứ ta mà rồi tụ comfort bao cái ấy chỉ muốn năng thread hyper carry bà đại dân đang thay chỉ hyper carry nó cứ bà chẳng là lớn nè carry cái đó chỉ midland silent cái cứ chỉ muốn năng fighter tặng song hàng bà chẳng chui comment bịa Angkor Varia tặng ở cái su hay nào cái này có ai xem thằng bot man đấy bà cho môi năng ca tu tiên là tập pháo hay comment bịa tha express yourself nơi lơ page express toán nào này ai miền nào ca nè ai chúng ta chết đó từ pram trong buồn ta cho rôm tu tiên ngọc này cả đôi chia comment bịa mà chun po từ lơ trong câu bơi bao nhiêu này spa com mà can cáp của chúng nuôi chụp nè rồi biếng trong cam chia bao nhiêu ba cái này chúng mình Malaysia chúng mình vẽ bắt đại prod bà bắt đại cú như thế đấy đại cú như bắt chăng ấy là ngắt chăng do đại cú
nhưng phong vì thi đây chìm cá ở đây chọc ở đây tay bàn chọc bảo vệ nó phải bật lại các bạn này bạn lại tam nó sần ở đây ở đây tiền trong video tầm mình vào camping bà chơi nó vẽ thì mới đây cho mình đây khi bọn này yes pliêm oh giờ mình sure right này giờ anh phong tên là Xbox ban trần mùi xinh mà ba thông cứ tới ta chẳng đánh cho mình lo liếc tụi mình thì anh mình nhá mình lên rồi mà ba cái này chắc là cho mình cái vai base mà yo tam đâu xin cho chạ các bạn đã tới cho mình tới dùng mà bẹt cái nào đấy kia lên mùi bác sĩ cho bạn nói đi không nói cho mình best rồi mà flick bầu vai đâu cho mình bác sĩ cho mình dùng tam đâu mình trai flick mà đây thế vậy tôi đánh đấy kia phần tay bác sĩ flick mà kia đâu cho mình mà kia bà mùi có sao mà cho op tất cả đó thôi tôi đi không nói op trai flick đôi đi kia cho mình op on
bà boxy mình có nom thêm ra có cho tất cả đá có cái siêu trong mang pháp lọt từ lợi dụng và cái lò men cho mình can set up cái ta thiếu bà cầm phong tài lụi được cái này càng cao vai mũi smart ê tập bay sáng thiếu máu bay sáng thiếu máu
lại mình lại sạp con nó ta phô nó này vì
máu ấy box ai frog
bay sáng bật lại mình
bà ok let's go liêm chúng mình ca thông ghép bị lo lia cả đôi trẻ admin chúng mình flicker được nè bác sĩ đòn mấy tao lên sky cao rồng lia cho tay nam chúng mình sky retreat bài lên thì thích bài cái nào giờ về tụi mình tay chúng mình op đánh vay mình dùng to tiền nghe mình vào đồ flicker đồng vay mình dùng tay na dùng xong ở đây tao nào chúng mình ca lột đom flicker tặng cho tay nó pisma chắc là bao trong Malaysia rồi to thì môi là mình tên chúng mình cố cứ smart này smart sạch nhau mong chúng mình vẽ ti môi bên đi mà công du ai nè này nhom hiên vậy tha công chia bao nhiêu á công du hai tại môi năng tại Malaysia mà mình công thôi chia sẻ tới còn tại công trong xe của bởi sai dương pa của con pi đón lẹ thằng pi đón là không cam củaสำคัญเหมือนกันอย่างนั้นมัน complete ไลน์หนักเนี่ยชั่วโมงนึงเอามา B plus ระบบมัดโฟนหนักเนี่ยกันจับประจำสัปดาห์$1กันแล้วตัวบ้านปิดตัวเว้นหดต่อ55ปิดบ่าให้ดังเล่น Mobile Legends ดาวเสรียอแต่น้องก็โดยเฉพาะกลุ่มโรงประจำครับ$7ตัวบ้าน275ปิดโดยแค่นี้bà complete price ជាមួយនឹង smartphone ទាំងអស់គ្នាព្រោះថាគាត់ឥឡូវកំពុងតែបកៀកស្មើជាមួយនឹងសហព័ន្ធឧបត្ថម្ភ e-sport ទៅតទៀតហើយភ្លាមជាមួយនឹង midland មានការដំលោតដំយំបាត់បង់ជីវិតបាយបាត់បង់2ដងបាទមានការកោន triple ដើម្បីយកតាមមកមានការ share ដើម្បីអត់ឈឺនៅតែសកាយបាទភ្លាមតម្រង់ early តម្រង់ដាក់មកពីក្រុមកម្ពុជារបស់យើងល្អមែនតើជាមួយនឹងមិនមែនកោព្រៃកម្ពុជាគឺអង្គររៀនអ្នកប្រយុទ្ធក្រុងអង្គរផងដែរជួយ share ជួយ comment ឲ្យច្រើនអ្នកគ្នាដើម្បីលើកទឹកចិត្តកីឡាកររបស់យើងផងដែរខាងលើម៉ូអត់មាន ulti ទេបើស៊ីពងដំ ultimate មួយនេះផងដែរជាមួយនឹង value load មួយផងដែរម៉ូអត់មាន ulti ទេដេញបាយតាមសតជាមិនដៃដកថយវិញដូចគ្នា
បាទត្រានេះដៃបាត់ដៃណៃកើលោយកតែមែនพูดឲ្យសារយើងភិកជាមួយនឹងហេរ៉ូមកគឺស្ទើរតែមានឱកាសក្នុងការវាយតដៃវិញមកដូចគ្នាតែខ្ញុំមានអារម្មណ៍ថាត្រាគេ
គាត់ជាមួយនឹង boxy យកតែម្ដងភ្លាមជាមួយនឹងការវាយ boxy បដូរជីវិតបាត់ទៅហើយ boxy មិញតែណាមិញនៅសល់ detective ក៏ដាក់ក៏មានការបាក់សេកាយបាត់បង់ជីវិតបាត់ហើយសេកាយទៅណាសេកាយដូចនំប៉័ងអញ្ចឹងមកគៀបវាយយកតែម្ដង
អូណៃបាទចេញមើលការលេងតទៀត3ខៀស្មើបាត់ហើយប៉ុន្តែណៃក៏តែប៉ុណ្ណឹងត្រាគេតែការយូរណាស់ជាងដើម្បីពាំងនឹងពជា team fight បន្ទាប់មកហើយយ៉ាងក៏សប្បាយក្នុងការបោះស្មៅកូលីចឹងណាបាទតែដល់ខ្វល់បើជាមួយនឹង team fight objective ដុតមួយមើលដល់នោះទេគណៈពេលខាងលើមួយទល់ស្មើវ៉ាដូនៅសល់ flick អត់ flick វាយវិញទៅម្ដងអូចង់លេងវ៉ាដូវាយវិញ midland បាក់ស៊ីវាយខ្ទេចទីទិញពេញនឹងម្ដងបោជាមួយបាក់ស៊ីមួយជើងតតែ OP យកបានមិន Romer ត Romer វិញដែរទេអត់បានទេជាមួយនឹងការកោចូល មកជាមួយនឹង Momo នេះគ្នាដល់ថយ detective ស្វែងរក target ឃើញឬក៏មិនឃើញ Sing ចាក់បុកវាយទៅលើ Momo អស់ពាក់កណ្ដាលបាត់ហើយ
បាទលោហើយមានការស្ដាប់ថតយកតែម្ដងជាមួយនឹងស៊ីងចាំមើលថតទៅជាណាព្រោះថាបុកអុក2កណ្ដាលអុកវេទមន្តគាត់នៅ cool down ហើយហាក់ដូចជា low ដូចគ្នាបាទអញ្ចឹងភ្លាមមានការស្ដាប់ថតពី detective យកតែម្ដងយ៉ាងណាមិញជាមួយនឹងមានការបោះ retry បានលើ detective ដេញវាយយកតែម្ដងកណ្ដាលអុកវេទមន្តក៏មានការបើកដូចនេះតែ Lolia flicker ដកថយអត់មានជាមួយនឹង Passy តែបាត់បង់ច្បាប់បែបដេញវាយបន្តទៀតដូចគ្នាប៉ុន្តែ killing spree ចុងខ្លួនទៅលើ Vado
លុយខ្ញុំយ៉ាត់ណាស់គេ
លើ
អូខេតាបាទអូប្រាក់4ទៅ4 k អីយើងលើ 2k ណៃក៏យើងលើ 2k លើ 2k goal let's go
ក្លិនមេដៃមាសធំក្លិនមេដៃមាស
Get the turret up top and some minions as well.
Having the trophy so close to you makes it even more heartbreaking when you're not the ones lifting it up. Stormy blowing one done. Mid laners have been hitting their timings. And even in terms of kill participation, both of them have 100%. The only difference being that Stormy has 1 kill, but Oppie has 1 death, but still. They've been contributing to these skirmishes through and throughout. Traction pulse on the Wadu. Not enough to take him down.
But still, that is still quite a lot of damage coming in from Stormy. Once he does have that Demon Hunt Sword, it is going to be a bit of a problem. Yume's getting targeted by Boxy. Yeah. And now 4 members have been spotted out by Team Malaysia.
That bush is pretty scary. Have to
it's
give
dangerous.
It is dangerous. Have to give a lot of respect, honestly, to Boxy on this Hilda. Taking up so much space, and it's a very good tracker to hunt down Yumes and Sakai's. Both side lane tier 1s have gone down for the side of Team Cambodia, whereas for Team Malaysia, the top lane 1 still stands.
This is where we're seeing... Wait, hold on. Yumes is clearing the wave. Is this going to be a damage Joe? Is this... It is going to be a game where Yumes will try to solo the lore. Hold on, Stormy gets caught there. Traction Pole saves him.
Almost soloed by Boxy. Stormy flickers away, and Lolia with the pickup. Detective with a good attempt. Now Yumes now in a dangerous position. Spot out by Wadu. Good awareness there. Control of Turtle for Cambodia. RWM use Oppie will eat the shadow kills. The guys an easy pick up there in the mid lane.
He's the Sky Prince, but he's also Nightmare for mid laners. Speaking of which, the kick goes in!
And the Lash Shaker on the 2, the connection from Team Malaysia starting to come alive. Yumes gets out. Wadu not so lucky. Loliao burns him to a crisp. And it gets Shing as well. He has to flicker away. Boxy back in the fight, but he's up against Momo and Loliao. Pull back by the stakes. Yume is back in. Boxy is gone. Malaysia, come alive.
And now Sakai's with the Malefic Roar as well. It's going to be much easier for him to take down the front lines of Team Cambodia. Malaysia taking away the purple buff. And this is the mid power spike that Malaysia is known for. Fighting around those objectives. Zing taking a lot of damage.
And they're going to blow up in his face, Loliao. Not taking any prisoners. And all it takes is just one minor movement. And Malaysia get a 2k goal swing, losing Stormy in the process as Wadu can miss the flicker. But still, mid-tier 1 goes down, and a considerable amount of lead for Malaysia.
All right, looks like this is going to be a tank Cho for now. Looks like he's just clearing the wave, making sure that he completes his items a little bit faster here. But yeah, honestly, Wadu on this Phobius is a pick that we don't see quite a lot nowadays. But it's looking amazing here, going for full tank items in terms of items as well. The Lancelot only completing the War Axe. But look at Sakai's having a lot of penetration with the Hunter Strike as well as the Malefic Roar.
Wow, Momo, he was ready for that. Right onto Shing with Lolia. Oppie trying to bail Shing out with the RWM. They chase him underneath the tier 2. Shing is gone. They find the kick onto Oppie. 3 bodies drop from Cambodia's side. Wadu wants to run away, but Yumes is on him as the guys. He's just waiting for the collection. The Sky Prince claims his prey. 4 down for Cambodia.
Talk about decisiveness and the teamwork. These are members from different teams, yet they play like they've played since forever. Momo, Loliao having that instant connection with the mid trio. Starting a fight, everyone jumps in.
And the craziest thing was that they anticipated a bush camp. Momo with the bravest fighter instantly to cut off the escape route for Cambodia. And I had the pleasure to talk to the back-end staff of Team Malaysia today. They sing high praises for Momo and Loliao being able to gel with the team very quickly, especially Momo, because he wasn't there for 24. Now First Lord controlled by Malaysia.
Look at this. Yum's feeling a bit of damage. Sakai's shadow kills.
Wow, Boxy, dangerous. Sakai doesn't get out. Detective on the case. He solves the guys. Wadu now looking to go back in. Jumps to the Stormy. Stormy jetpacks away. Wadu cannot find him. He flickers to safety. The fight splits into two. Yums and Momo work on the back line. Detective gets away. Jing looking to re-engage. Loliao gets out with the last insanity. And now the fight is truly chaotic. Cambodia have the upper hand. They find Momo.
Dude, Wadu has been amazing, man. He started all the fight, grabbing Sakai's, but Detective, I did not even see that he was there. Immediately jumping onto Skies, taking him down. Sakai's has respawned. So right now for Cambodia, they are on top of the Lord, and they're in a position where they can take it, but Malaysia, they will be contesting.
Big goal swing in favor of Cambodia too. The Lord is so low, so guys, he's in, he's looking for Boxy first. RWM, Wadu tries to hold the backline again. Detective finds the kill on the Yums. And Lord for Cambodia, Detective is keeping Cambodia in the game.
Absolutely amazing, securing the turtles as well as the Lord. Right now, Malaysia, Cambodia is fighting back, and now Detective does have that endless battle, so he's gonna deal quite a lot of damage. The one that has to be careful here is gonna be Loliao. The burst coming in from Cambodia, they can actually deal with the Faraga armor now.
We saw a big swing in favor of Malaysia earlier on, but Cambodia did not shy away at all. They not only put up a resistance, they put up a fight. And a hell of a good one. 8.5k net worth for Detective, richest in the game.
And then looking at the items coming in from Zing, he's waiting for that crit item because he already has the Hunter Strike, and now the Berserker Fury has been completed as well. Same with the Malefic Gun. Lord charges up top. Malaysia's gonna handle it. Humans got found out by Detective. Cambodia takes the tier 2 turret.
It's worth also noting that Bruno is incredibly good at sieging too. Structures fall like dominoes. Whenever Bruno is able to lay his hands on them, Yums not able to get a flank off, so he's forced away. Quick RWM from Oppie. Loliao loses his Faraga armor thanks to Detective.
Cambodia, they understand, for them to be able to have a good fight against Malaysia, they got to take care of Loliao, making sure that the Faraga armor is not there. It looks like Detective, even him by himself, should have enough damage. Sakai's gets found by Detective. In Detective level 15, Sakai's just a little bit more.
Looking for Detective, good iframe. Is it enough though? Detective eats the land shaker. Momo and Stormy does end up going down, but Yums is on the flag. Loliao is gonna lose his Faraga armor, and Momo will be looking to disengage. No more damage for Team Malaysia. 1-4-1 condition. They use Wadu again in! With Ting picking up the collection. Can't find Loliao, but Cambodia are in control.
Oh, Loliao, this is a very dangerous spot. Has to flicker out. And now Sakai gets pulled back by Wadu. Oppie having that divine glaive all the while. Yums is preventing a push by actually pushing down mid. And now look at the damage here. Even though Detective is only doing about 25k damage, but I feel like it's substantial amount of damage because it's on the right target, preventing Team Malaysia from actually having a good fight.
They're also stopping Stormy and Yums from joining the fight too, so Momo is left on an island with Loliao to go for these big dives and opening up windows for Wadu to hit the backline. Stormy was instantly erased from the fight. That's why we didn't even see the Kimmy having an impact, making it like a 4v5.
Oh, Zing!
Find a kick, Zing, quick, but is it quick enough? Not this time against the Sky Prince. Boxy now in danger, but Yums makes the call to fall back. They don't need to overextend. Lord is up.
That was a good catch, and this is why it's dangerous grass. The moment you're caught lacking, you will get caught, but Cambodia, as long as Wadu is there, even without Zing, he should be able to influence so that Malaysia will at least have to hesitate or take just a little bit too much damage than they want. Speaking of which, Momo is only about 30% health.
Yeah, Detective is really hurting. Last Sandy committed. Momo, he's looking for Oppie. Wadu gets taken out. Detective can't get into the pit just yet. Yums kicks him away. Detective still will try, but some guys this time will get it done. Boxy hops in with the conceal, has the immortality, but Malaysia will disengage after losing Momo.
Oh, but Detective
is not done just yet. The guys just dupes him with the shadows.
Clean coming in from the Sky Prince, but again, Cambodia it was good that Humes was able to slow down Detective, making sure that he's not there to contest for the Lord. But we can see the damage as well as the elusiveness that Detective has. And look at Humes as well. He's pushing down bot. He's basically playing like a Cho damage, but only having one damage item with the Blade of Heptases. So kind of playing more macro for this one.
He's the reason why Cambodia are split when it comes to taking objectives and making macro move, because Humes is creating lane pressure. Boxy is gonna eat the cake. RWM as a response. Oppie will be able to take out Humes alongside Boxy. Lo Liao tries to escort the Lord, but Detective is so dangerous. Lo Liao flickers away, but still, the Thor Rose finds him. Traction Pulse comes in, keeps Wadu away. Lo Liao disengages with the last Insanity, and the siege from Malaysia gets halted.
The only casualty is Humes. Everyone else had to use everything to actually get away. Detective on this Lancelot is very, very dangerous. And Wadu is, even though he is dying, but you kind of have to throw everything at him, right?
Yep.
Unless Lolio commits the last Insanity, the Phobius is just way too tanky for Team Malaysia.
And now, he has the Winter Crown. So he's even harder to take him down. You definitely feel a bit scared if you are Stormy this time.
Yep.
So many ways to get on top of you. Momo tries to wait in the wings. They light up the jungle. They know where Cambodia are at. But Cambodia can just keep walking on forward.
It's on Humes now. He really has to take care of Detective. Boxy taking a lot of damage, but he still has the immortality. Malaysia will not overcommit. The Lord will spawn in 1 minute. So both teams have to start controlling the side lanes, making sure that every single wave is pushing towards their opponent's side, or at least stagnating around the mid. And Team Malaysia, they're still splitting up here. The Cho is moving away from the rest of the team. And now he even has a Blade of Despair. So yeah, he is transitioning. He started off as a tank Cho, but now transitioning into more damage.
I'm realizing that they definitely need a bit of extra kick there to take out their targets. Yeah.
All right.
OP Winter Crown. There's 2 Winter Crowns now for Cambodia. The ideal way to approach this is to try and pick a fight when you see Humes on the map, because he'll be a 4v5. Maybe that's the plan. Foiled by Momo. Humes should be able to get out. It's not a problem. They get the traction post. Boxy. They're not going to commit the kick. Oh, Humes found the target. And that's Oppie. Detective, Winter Crown tries to bail him out. They lost the guys already. And now Oppie unleashes the RWM. 2 dead from the side of Malaysia. Humes ends up going down. Cambodia taking that fight. Absolutely spectacular. Shane finds the double kill, and Cambodia now turns to Lord.
That was impressive coming in from Cambodia. Malaysia thought they got it. A kick being committed by Humes, but the star item here, man, the Winter Crowns. Cambodia is able to ignore the majority of the big burst coming in from Malaysia, completely outplaying that team fight. And now we can see the Detective is going to be on the Lord, while the rest of the members getting the inhibitor, and Loliel, he has to let that go. He can't commit for this one. And now Cambodia, they are clearly in the lead. 18 minutes in with 5,000 goal lead. Cambodia is looking good to win game number 1.
The fact that they were able to catch Sakai's 2, the kick onto Oppie should have been it. But like you said, the Winter Crown was a game changer there. 6k goal lead for Cambodia. Detective with the Queen's Wings. And Lord spawning top lane in just 14 seconds. This is the first time we see Team Malaysia on the back foot, and pretty far behind too.
I'm going to say, I don't care about the numbers, man, but Wadu is an MVP. How many attempts have he stopped with the Dark Wave? And how many times has he caught Sakai's? And how many fights has been withstanding everything that Malaysia is throwing at Cambodia? This pick, this Phobius, is a headache for Malaysia.
Yeah. The fact that we floated the idea of the Phobius early on in the draft too makes it even more surreal. Let's see if Malaysia can defend against this siege. The damage from Jing has to be respected. Oppie too. So they will work on the inhibitors. The guys instantly forced back. Detective trying to run away. They find a kick. It's a full commit. They need Detective dead.
And
The determination is there. Stormy though, chopped to half by Boxy. Lolia explodes in the face of Jing. They really need this Bruno. Humes wants to get in, but he's zoned away. Lolia disengages. Dark Wave pulls Momo back. There are still waves that needs to be dealt with.
Yep, Momo is waiting for the bravest fighter as well. But all inhibitors of Malaysia are down. Zing is healing up with the Haskell. Sakai is waiting for an angle, same as Momo. Momo now does have the bravest fighter.
Does Malaysia have it in them to go for another attempt? The Shadow stuck onto Jing. Shadow kill very early on. Here comes Olia with the commitment. It's Jing that's the target. They block Boxy. Oppi goes into Winter Crown and Wadu in no man's land, but he's very durable. Gets kicked underneath the Crystal and executed. And Momo turns around with the Lash Shaker. That's Jing with the immortality gone. Malaysia hold the fort.
Cambodia trying their very best to end the game at 20 minutes of the game. But Team Malaysia able to juggle as well as time their ults together. They were waiting for Sakai's, Momo, and Lolio for everyone to have their ultimates up online. And once they do, they all commit on it all in, forcing out the Winter Crowns, able to deal enough damage to not only clear the minions, but also take down Cambodia. Now Zing is gonna spawn in about 20 seconds. Detective as well as Boxy are using the conceal. They find Yumes. How are they gonna deal with him?
I think it's okay, right? If Yumes dies but they get the Lord, it should be manageable. But Yumes will try to buy as much time as possible. Find a kickback. They even expand the RWM for him. Yumes loses immortality. Can he outmaneuver this? Boxy
No way!
can't get him, Yumes.
No way!
The great escape, but Boxy not so lucky.
Throwback to Yumes in Snapdragon Pro Series, man. Back in SBS. Made a lot of clips with the great escape from the base all the way to the turret. And now Yumes having that win talker as well. Malaysia is looking to use this lord to end the game. But look at Detective. Yumes, he knows that Detective is nearby, is letting the team know. How is Malaysia going to use this lord?
Look, LaFell. In WEC, we haven't seen a comeback with no inhibitors yet. This could be a Detective so dangerous. He gets away, Lolio cannot chase him, but Jing, with the Wisdom Nature, stays alive. Some guys in the shadow kill. Some guys won't get him. Malaysia at the cusp of game one. Detective trying his best with Wadu around, but Stormy denies that. With the Lord still healthy, Malaysia will take game number